Hello everyone and welcome back to another Marvel Rivals video. A brand new update has just dropped into the game, visual as well as performance improvements, but also some changes to a few heroes and a preparation of the upcoming Winter Celebration event. And we've also got some brand new upcoming skins that have been revealed to us, courtesy of the Marvel Rivals data mining community, and I'm telling you, some of these skins look absolutely amazing. There is a lot for us to talk about in this video, so without any further ado, my name is Dark Hero and let's get started. So in case some of you are confused about the timeline, this update that released earlier this morning is already live and is being released ahead of the festival, which of course we know is going to contain a brand new game mode, some new skins and some extra goodies. So let's dive deep into the details. The official post reads, "Dear Rivals, get ready to embrace the chill and welcome the holiday season with the first spectacular holiday event of Marvel Rivals. The Winter Celebration is set to kick off December 20th at 7 AM UTC, promising a whirlwind of new gameplay, dazzling hero costumes, and bountiful rewards that you won't want to miss." And look at the new Best Boy Jeff skin. Regarding the new event, the Winter Celebration, dive into the frosty festivities and discover a treasure trove of exciting features. Join the fun and earn the Jeff the Land Shark Cuddly Fuzzlefin series costume reward completely for free. So it looks like we're going to be able to obtain this fantastic skin for Jeff entirely for free, which hey, there's really no one that is going to complain about it. The new game mode Jeff's Winter Splash Festival is about to start. This lovable little rascal is ready to spread joy in his festive gear. In this delightful new mode, you will take control of Jeff the Land Shark and spray snowflakes to transform the garden of Weisgard Royal Palace into a winter wonderland, much like we can see in the trailer, kind of like you're playing Splatoon. Then there's the commemorative gallery card, The Season's Beatings. During the Winter Celebration, complete missions to earn Golden and Silver Frost. Use these precious rewards to unlock and upgrade a dazzling array of greeting card decorations. Craft a personalized winter greeting card that captures your unique style and serves as a memento of this unforgettable celebration. So it sounds like we're going to be able to keep it even after the event ends. And then of course we have the new costumes, the new skins. To celebrate the season, we're unleashing an exciting winter holiday themed costume series for the beloved heroes. Firstly, the aforementioned Jeff the Land Shark having the Cuddly Fuzzlefin that we'll be able to obtain for free. Then there's Groot that is going to have the Holiday Happiness costume, which is my favorite out of all of these. I'm not even a Groot player myself, but I'm thinking of getting this skin. Rocket Raccoon is going to be getting the Wild Winter skin, Venom is going to be getting the Snow Symbiote skin, and finally Magic is going to be getting the Frozen Demon skin. And I also particularly like the look of this one because it looks much more like a snowboarding competition type of skin, but naturally because it is for Magic, this skin is going to have a Dark Child alternative version of the skin, and I am very curious to see how exactly it is going to look. And a reminder, the Jeff the Land Shark Cuddly Fuzzlefin is up for grabs at no cost during the event, while all of the other costumes you'll have to purchase from the store with real money. But then we move on to the bug fixes, with the first 4 being regarding tournaments and generally not having a big impact on the game. The Squirrel Girl achievements, where enemies defeated by the unbeatable Squirrel Tsunami that end up being KO'd 2 seconds after being released, will now count towards you getting the achievement. So hey, if you're an achievement hunter, you'll be able to get this. More importantly, there's some network stability, as the developers have been hard at work trying to improve the network conditions for everyone. And they even go on to mention that the map loading issue that a lot of people might have been experiencing, especially if you don't have the game installed in an SSD, that has been partially resolved and they are working to make it perfectly fine. They've also fixed some collision issues on some maps where some characters would end up being stuck in some edge positions, and they've also corrected abnormal behavior for the vehicle on some of the convoy missions. I don't think I personally have ever run into this issue, but it would suck to lose a game because of this, so it's great to see that it is being fixed. Now let's move on to the hero fixes, because some of these changes are actually pretty important, with the first one being regarding Doctor Strange's portals. There was a very funny bug where Doctor Strange would be able to charge up his ultimate by having his teammates go through the portals and killing themselves. That has been fixed and that will no longer be the case, no matter how funny that actually was. Apparently there was a bug with Winter Soldier's movement speed after he cast his ultimate, but it has now been fixed. Rocket Raccoon's jetpacks also had a bug that would prevent his beacon-generated rocket jetpacks from being picked up, and I think that I personally ran into this issue a couple of times, so this is going to make Rocket as a strategist much more consistent. Apparently they have fixed an emote regarding Venom's Silent Clash emote, where the texture was looking blue instead of black tentacles, and apparently there was a pretty nasty bug for Star-Lord, where if you were using your shift ability while holding spacebar in low gravity zones, it would result in a lot of unexpected shaking, which is especially detrimental for a character that needs to aim all of the time like Star-Lord. So I am glad that that is being fixed. They have fixed the bug where apparently, after Jeff the Landshark used its ultimate to eat up an enemy, they would actually die sooner than they were intended. So I guess that counts as a buff to Jeff. Oh, this one's pretty crazy. They have also fixed a bug regarding Jeff again, that upon using his ultimate and getting some KOs by knocking people off the map, Jeff would become invisible, which sounds pretty busted. But hey, that is no longer the case, and we'll be able to track down the shark and hunt it down. Apparently Hulk and Hela's ultimate countdown was not being properly displayed on screen, but that is no longer going to be the case. And Hela's ultimate can no longer be interrupted prematurely, so we're essentially getting an indirect Hela buff. Not too happy about it, but I mean, it's a bug fix, it is what it is. Apparently Punisher's ultimate was being bugged and occasionally it would deal less damage than intended, but it has now been fixed. And it looks like there was a bug where occasionally you would be able to play with two of the same characters on the same team, but that is no longer going to be the case. Finally, the devs go on to mention some additional console optimization, quote, ensuring that console memory management is smoother than Star-Lord's dance moves. And this should put a stop to people suffering crashes by playing the game, caused by insufficient memory and uninterrupted gameplay for an extended period of time. That being said, as I said at the beginning of the video, I do have a couple of skins to show you guys that have been leaked, and some of these look absolutely amazing. First up, we have this awesome Moon Knight skin that is called the New Temple Priest Moon Knight skin that is meant to reference the TV series. And in my opinion, it probably looks the best out of all of the Moon Knight skins, and I might just get this one. Here we can see the MVP highlight animation for Groot's new skin, and it looks absolutely stunning with all of the members of the cast right there. Then we have this brand new Loki skin with a much more tribalistic look to it, kind of looking like a shaman with all of those bones and horns. Definitely a very cool looking skin. Then we have the splash art for these two different skins, this being of course Moon Knight, and this one being Squirrel Girl. And here we can even see their in-game models, this being Moon Knight and this being Squirrel Girl, with these being screenshots taken from their MVP animations. And I mean, just look at how sick this one looks right here, with the black and white effect. And the one for Squirrel Girl also looks pretty cool and adorable. And finally, this one is for the new Venom skin from the event. And finally, we have the new Cloak and Dagger skin called the Twin Dance Partners, with this time Cloak adopting a much lighter tone and Dagger being the one with a darker color scheme. I am a huge Cloak and Dagger fan, and I even bought the skin that is currently available in the game, and truth be told, I might also end up getting this one. The art team sure knows what they're doing with all of these skins, and honestly I don't feel too bad about spending money on the game when the game has this much polish, and we are getting the Winter Festival just 1 week into the game's life cycle. It is very evident to me that the dev team loves what they're doing with Marvel Rivals, and we of course as the player base also love the game as well. Yes, there might be a couple of annoying characters here and there, and you might occasionally end up getting 5 duelists on the same team, but even with all of that, I'm having a blast with Marvel Rivals far more than I've had with multiplayer games in a very long time, and it's because I've been having so much fun with the game and the devs have put so much attention into this game that I have decided to make videos on it, and will continue to make videos on it because I like it so much. So let me know if you guys are enjoying Marvel Rivals, will you be participating in the event, and will you be getting any of these upcoming skins, including the leaked skins that we currently have no idea when they will be released. As always, have fun out there in the matchmaking. My name is Dark Hero, and thank you all so much for watching.